is CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Hartman's Crane Folding Factory, coming to you from our new shipping department. This year, we have been able to open up some additional divisions that specialize in our specific production lines. We have 3 different divisions that will be operating today. Are you ready to take the challenge of 1,000 paper cranes in one day? Henry Ford discovered in 1913 that making a Model T car would work a whole lot better if people just specialized on one part of that car. So, Mrs. Hartman took that challenge and developed the crane folding factory in the assembly line format. Check out all the paper cranes that last year's class made. OSHA has imposed on us some additional safety regulations this year, just like you're used to in school. Due to the COVID pandemic, we are open, except that we have to adhere to a few extra guidelines this year. First and foremost, please make sure your desk was sanitized after breakfast this morning. Secondly, when you leave the room and return to the room from the crane folding factory, be sure to sanitize your hands. We want everybody's hands clean as we touch all these cranes along our assembly line in our folding factory. And finally, if you do have to go blow your nose, please, in all situations, wash your hands when you are done. Thank you. And that concludes our segment on COVID safety. As you work today, make sure that you do your job very carefully. Each job depends on the next job in our assembly line. If our diagonal folders don't do the job well, then the horizontal folders cannot. And certainly by the time we get to the finishers, we do not want any waddled papered cranes. Here's a quick review for you. Just like any company, Hartman's Crane Folding Factory has a company philosophy. It is called the Fold philosophy. F is for fingers that fold accurately. Remember your creases and your corners. Make the crane great. O, only encouraging words to one another. If something doesn't come to you and the way that you expect it, just send it back a station and say, will you fix it, please? L, lead in the teamwork effort. Help one another, and maybe you can become professional fixers of some of the steps that don't get done well either. And finally, D is for do your best. That's all I can ask of you in our factory. Make sure that teamwork is number 1 today. Nobody is out to get any more than anybody else, because in Hartman's Crane Folding Factory in Craniac Mill, we all work together. When we work together, we make the best product available. We are a one-of-a-kind company. No other in the world. All production of cranes comes through Hartman's Crane Folding Factory in our town of Craniacville. So, workers, I know you can do it. All right, 4th grade class of 2021, are you able to take the challenge, and can you fold 1,000 paper cranes in one day? Good luck, workers. I am excited to work alongside of you this year.